tackle.
It's the other tight end that's going to make the key block here. Watch number 87, Howard Cross, and then just watch Dave Meggett. He has more moves in smaller places than any back in football. It's probably good he's only 5'7" and 180 pounds.
That's a gain of 19. Meggett, who threw the halfback pass last week and found Mike Sherrard for a touchdown. Tillman's back in there now. First down, New York. Power sweep left side. And Tillman is stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's really a good changeup for the Giants to be able to use Tillman and Meggett, because Tillman gives you more of the straight-ahead slashing type of runs, whereas Meggett gives you all those moves. And it's difficult, as you're playing linebacker, to zero in on the running backs. It's also important for Reeves to use Meggett in first and second down situations, as Rodney Hampton will show.
He'll be out for another couple of weeks at least. And both the Giants and Philadelphia have a bye next week. Second down, Sims back. Into the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Howard Cross. Led him by about 3 yards too much.
Looked like the exact same play that Cross scored on last week against the Redskins. But he was trying to beat Seth Joyner on the left side of the screen. As he releases outside, Sims sees the coverage by Joyner and just let that one go out of the back of the end zone. That was a throwaway by a veteran quarterback.
Bill Sims, who, as we said, will turn 38 in 2 weeks. We talked with him at length yesterday about this experience of playing for Dan Reeves. First word he used to describe it was awesome. 3rd and 8. 4 wide receivers in. Blitz coming. Sims with time, pulls it up, lets it go, caught a touchdown. Ed McCaffrey. Terrific blocking for Phil Sims. And McCaffrey's first touchdown of this year.
And touchdown number 9 for Phil Sims as he pads his NFL lead for touchdown passes. Beautiful example of a veteran quarterback stepping up in the pocket, having confidence in those blockers, and letting his receiver find the end zone.
David Treadwell on for the extra point. Kent Graham will hold. 80-yard drive engineered by the Giants.
Sims steps up in this pocket. He's got about 5 seconds to work, and all of his receivers were probably open at this time. But Sims has thrown 193 career touchdowns.
.15, but they just took the ball 80 yards in 9 plays. Phil Sims hitting Ed McCaffrey for the touchdown from 17. And here's Daloiso's kick. Sekahima at the goal line. Brother. Corey Whitmer and Corey Raymond. That's 2 of the 3 Coreys on the team. Corey Miller will greet them on the way on the field.
We talked about Sims having a lot of time to throw. Watch McCaffrey. He's going to work down and then to the post. But watch also the protection. It's a 4-man rush by the Eagles. Nice hole right here for Sims to step up in. And Miano took the bite on the post pattern, and McCaffrey got in behind him for the easy touchdown.
Ken O'Brien continues the quarterback for the Eagles in place of the injured Bubby Brister. O'Brien fires it into the middle of traffic and finds his tight end Bovaro at the 32-yard line.
Bovaro's already been in a fight. Looks like all blood all down his right leg. A great catch he made there in traffic, and with his hands, he extended his hands for the ball and picks up an important first down for Philly.
That'll be a gain of 13 and a Philadelphia first down. 7-3, Giants leading. Philadelphia has won 9 of the last 10 between these two teams. Blitz is coming. O'Brien reads it, and quickly gets rid of it to Calvin Williams in front of Mark Collins.
That's an excellent tackle by Mark Collins, Vern, because it's man-to-man coverage. There's nobody back behind Collins because of the blitzes you called. It's one-on-one, and that time, number 25, although he didn't knock the pass down or intercept it, he saved a big play by making that tackle.
We were chatting with Phil Simms, as I said, at length yesterday about last year's team and the problems they had. He said the one guy who played really well all year long was Mark Collins. Second down. Need is 5. Double tight end set and motion in the offensive line. And Antone Davis may have jumped across, and Keith Hamilton is talking some trash in his ear. Antone was talking last night about the man he opposes today.
Number 78 on the offense prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
He said last year when these two teams played, he went up against Hamilton. He said he'd never been up against a guy who talked so much during a game, and he thought he must be a 5 or 6 year guy that they'd acquired in a trade.
Went and checked the roster and saw that Hamilton was just a rookie. He said he couldn't believe a rookie would talk so much trash. And his second year, Hamilton's got the mouth going again.
2nd and 10. O'Brien with some pressure from Hamilton. And now we're going to hear some more trash talking from Keith Hamilton, I'm sure. We won't hear it. We'll imagine what he's saying.
We talked about the Eagles coming into the game with a smaller, simpler game plan for Bubby Brister. Well, how small and simpler is it going to get now with O'Brien? He told me he didn't get very much work at all during practice this week. But what you'll see is Kotite and Zeke Radkowski using the offense that they used 2 or 3 years ago when they were with the Eagles or with the Jets, and O'Brien was their quarterback then.
3rd and 10. O'Brien deep in the middle. Bavaro. First down, Philadelphia, 3 men. It takes to bring him down at the 50. A gain of 19.
Well, this is just a fantastic catch as Bavaro goes down and across the middle. You see the big hole right there, but that shows you just how tough he is. Not only does it take 3 guys to take him down, he knows those guys are coming. And O'Brien has made the dive to the turf too many times in his career. But you had to expect Bavaro to have a big game today, playing against his old teammates.
1st and 10, 7-3, New York leads it. Herschel Walker. Mike Shad lost his battle in the line, and the contact from Michael Brooks was early. Eric Howard is also in defensively now for the Giants.
The one thing Brooks told us that with Randall Cunningham out of the lineup for the Eagles, that as a defense, the Giants can be more aggressive. Now you lose Bubby Brister from the Eagle lineup, and the Giant defense can be even more aggressive because of the limited selection of plays that O'Brien has to draw from.
2nd down and 11. 4-man rush. O'Brien right side. Calvin Williams. First down at the 36-yard line. Michael Brooks drifting back to make the tackle. That's a gain of 15. So big pass plays now from O'Brien to his receivers.
A big part of O'Brien's passing game is these little, he calls them waggles, where the action goes away and then he just works on half the field. They call it the waggle offense, and it was a big part of Joe Walton's offense when Kotite was the coordinator with the Jets.
1st down and 10. Vaughn Hebron. Slips by. Fumble. And still no indication who's got it. There it is. Richie Kotite said we must cut down on turnovers.
This is 11 times this year they've lost a fumble, and Hebron's going to get hit by about 3 guys here. It looks like it was Michael Brooks in there that put his helmet down and popped the ball loose, and then LT comes diving for it, and I would almost guarantee you that number 56 is down the bottom of the pile with that ball.
Giants take over.